video I saw because the court, or let's say the Senate, gave an order that Wike should stop destroying or demolishing properties in Abuja without court orders. And then I come and record this headline and this video also. But let me read the headline first before I like guys to hear what Wike said. So the headline said that power drunk FCT minister is on Wike. Okay, I won't look at anybody's face. Let heaven fall. Power drunk FCT minister is on Wike says no going back on demolitions in Abuja. So after the Senate said that he should stop, Wike said that he's not going back, that he's not looking at anybody's face. Let heaven fall. And even say that it's better than heaven fall, so that we'll stop fasting, so that we'll go to heaven. And you hear everything in this video. But I want also to digest some things now. That means that Wike is trying to prove that he's above the law, or he's above everybody in Nigeria. Like he's the leader of Nigeria, not the president of Nigeria, not the Senate. Like nobody gives him law or tells him what to do, because now they say that Wike should stop for now. Let them probe and see the reasons why he's demolishing properties in Abuja. But he said no, that he's not going back, that he will continue demolishing houses in Abuja and taking land and giving to his cronies. But let me get here heat from Wike's mouth, So like, not as if this is a false news coming from Star Reporters. Hate yourself and then judge yourself in the comment section. I will see you guys in a minute.
Let me use this opportunity to tell Nigerians and residents of Abuja, we are not afraid of blackmail. In fact, you cannot be in this kind of position, you say you will not be blackmailed. Particularly as regards this Abuja. There are so many land grabbers. Some of us have come to put our feet down. Let heaven fall. It is even better that heaven comes down now. So I will not be fasting again to go to heaven. We will stop anybody who thinks that he can take government land for whatever we without formal approval. We will not look at your face. If you like, you can be a civil rights activist. If you like, you can be a television talker. What is wrong is wrong. No amount of blackmail can stop us. People take government property without approval, without document. And I have told people that there was a government yesterday, the government did not take any step, does not mean that another government will come today and will not take step. Or even if this government does not, tomorrow another government will come, that government may take step. That you did something 15 years ago does not mean it is right. It does not mean it is right. The mere fact that nobody tried to tell you it is not right does not make it right. You cannot take blackmail to get something from government. You can't. You cannot. Recently, we told Julius Berger to quit from the southern business area. When Julius Berger came to Abuja, they asked for a site for them to do their construction. That site does not mean it belongs to Julius Berger. Julius Berger has finished their job. They have to quit the land. You cannot tell me if they give you a site to, because of your construction, you finish, the land now turns to be your own. Is it possible? Show us the document that belongs to you. I'm not that kind of person you can think that you go on television, or they want I was living there 20 years ago. So what? You're a squatter. So what? You're a squatter. If you like, go and carry everybody. What is wrong is wrong. You go back, you send people to beg me, then you go on television to tell people that they came to take their land. You said the land was allocated to a riversman. So what? The riversman is not entitled to have a land in Abuja. You will tell me who is that person that has it, that is entitled to have a land in Abuja? You can't tell me that. If you want me to go and publish names of people who have land in Abuja, I will go and publish, let Nigeria see. If you want land, you know the right thing to do. You know the right step to take. Through blackmail, you won't get it. You won't get it. If your husband had a company who did a job for Abuja and had a site to stay, then it doesn't make it your husband's property. It doesn't. It doesn't. It is for you to come and say, please, we have this problem. How do you help us? And not to begin to blackmail people, carry people to go to social media. Mr. Wike has come to carry somebody's land. He gave it to one House of Respect. Ask chairman of FCT, who does not have land in National Assembly. Ask him. Who does not? So, I mean, some of us, you cannot get us by blackmail. Forget it. If you have problem, come to us. We know how to help you. We know how to solve the problem. Not, oh, I'm a woman. Oh, because I'm a woman. What is that? Because you're a woman, you gotta carry government land. It is not so. Let anybody tell the person, bring the document to prove that that property is your property. So many of them like that. I have published it on newspaper and people thought I'm joking. Let me say it here. All of you are saying we are providing vehicles. With which money? Let me tell you, and some of us may not understand this. What does FCT get in a month from the federal government allocation? If the federal government gets 1 trillion a month, for example, we take 1%, and that is 10 billion naira. Assuming federal government gets 1 trillion a month in terms of the allocation, 1% of 10 trillion, 1 trillion, is 10 billion. Today, the salary of this staff, yes, the salary today is no less than 13-14 billion a month. So where will you get the other one? It's through taxes. It's through revenue. You are talking about Wike is working. Roads here, flyover here. You own a property, pay your ground rent. He won't pay. Then every day say Wike is working. He will work with his blood. I mean, I've never seen people like this. You don't sit down to ask, where is this money for flyovers coming? Where is this money for derivation coming from? There's no oil here. We are not collecting derivation. It's only what the federal government gets in a month. They give us 1%. 1%. So we must come very strong. All those who have not paid, who thought we are joking, I am going to revoke all. I am going to do it. You think that oh, nothing will happen? Something will happen. Can't come and be praising me. I'm doing bridge. I'm doing this. With what? So if you know whether you are seated here, go and check your records. If you have not paid, I will give you time to pay. But once the time expires, forget it. I will revoke it and allocate to those who will pay. I need money to do the roads. I need money to provide services in the satellite town. I will not use my blood. Even my blood. How much? So, let us face a reality and tell our people the simple truth.
Wike, what does Wike want? Wike feels like a god every single time. That he's not going to stop the demolition in Abuja because he is the FCT minister. There's no way he'll be FC minister and then not blackmailed by people. That means people say that you are destroying their houses is not blackmailing. Because it's very clear that you are destroying people's property. It's even in social media everywhere that Abuja now is on fire because Wike work is there is to destroy Abuja. So you are building roads and infrastructure, but you are destroying people's land. Then make it make sense. Then you see that people are taking government properties unapproved and without document. But Wike, they will show you a document that this land belongs to this kind of people, this family, but you went ahead to demolish that property, and now you are saying that people take your property without approval and documentation. That is a lie. Wike is a pure lie. Wake up and stop all this you are doing. Obey the court order, because now Wike is showing that he doesn't obey order and that he's not above anybody, that he's above everybody in Nigeria, that he's not looking at anybody's face, be you anybody, be you a journalist, be you, he doesn't care who you are. That senators came up at the meeting and said that okay, let's Wike's hood for now, stop demolition of any property, let's investigate and probe to know the reasons. So behind why you are demolishing properties, you came up and said no, that you must continue your demolition of properties. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Wike. So this video I mean to you guys to just see where or the response Wike gave to the senators after they told that you stop demolition. And then this is the video. I believe you watched it, and I like you guys to air your video comment section. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys.